Hello everybody. So this is my result of the video that I said help me out, and I decided to play around a bit. So thank you everybody for leaving your comments and helping me out, and I didn't know which one to pick, so I picked you all. So my first comment that I went by order as well too. So my first comment that I got was actually on Facebook. It wasn't on our group page, and it was from Eileen, and they mentioned to me to put some branches and some flowers where the butterflies could eat from. So I did those branches, but unfortunately you can hardly see them anymore. And like I'm not a good painter at all. So, I was just painting with only the silks, and vaguely you can see the little flowers here and there. So here's some more branches and some more branches. So yeah, so I started off with that. The second one that I got was on my YouTube channel, and it was from Sigrid Soto, and she told me, I'm going to start reading you the messages so that way, what I would do is dip my finger in blue or teal paint and make circles, then run black lines through the circles with a credit card, and that's exactly what I did. So like I said, it was Eileen's first and then Sigrid. So some of these are covered up a bit, but here's one. So I did exactly what she told me. I got my credit card and I started doing crisscross motions with black paint. So just with my finger, I grabbed some paint, some teal paint, and did these circles. And you can see them all over the page, here, 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 here. Like I said, some of them are a bit, underneath everything else. So I'll go on to my next one, which was Mabel Ector, and she just said, I like it just the way it is, bright and cheerful. Thank you for sharing, Mabel. Thank you very much, Mabel. Thank you. So we got one down here that the next person was Lynn from Scrappy Doodah. Scrappity Doodah. Hello, Lynn. And she writes to me, I like the design of the folio. You have made a very busy background, so I think I would lightly brayer it with white acrylic to mute it down. And I did that. Like I said, I continued on, so that white is kind of, but I did it, Lynn. And then she writes, to mute the colors, then maybe stencil over with one strong color to be a focal design, then add a few napkin butterflies or other design if you want them. It's difficult to always come up with something different for every project. Yes, it is. It's also not easy to advise, as we don't really know exactly what you want naturally for the end result. Usually I go with my gut feeling, and that's what I usually do myself too. But you know what? We're the worst judge of ourselves. If I'm not happy, I just take back to white and start again. And I was tempted to do that. Actually, to tell you the truth, there was another comment on Facebook from Nikki Parr, and she told me to just cover it up again and start off. And instead of, because I was complaining in the other video that it's like I'm always doing the same thing, and she advised me, go into your stash, see what you have. And she's right. I do have lots of stuff that I just don't use. So my next project, I'm going to start digging that stuff out. Like I got Tim Holtz stamps, I got Dina Winkley stamps, I got stencils. I got to start taking this stuff. It's maybe my love for butterflies and nature things that always, pull me here into these things. But yeah, I do have to do that. So Lynn, the stencil was this, and I always did it with silks. It's a beautiful eggplant color. So yeah, where you see, that purpley burgundy is what I did with the stencil. Okay, on to the next. else? Let's see. Victor was one of the first ones too, but he did not give me any advice. Bad boy, Victor. Creative chows. It's normal. It's a normal thing for creative people. You are a creative person. Then we have Anne Hayward. Hi, Anne. It's beautiful. I love butterflies. I think I would just add some glittery paste to highlight certain areas. And I did that, Anne. So if you look closely, my butterflies are glittery. You probably can't really see that good. Let me see if I can get one here. That's all the butterflies I covered with the glitter paste. So there, I can see it perfectly well. But the butterflies are all glittery. So thank you, Anne, for your advice. Then we have Rita. No, we have the Awakening Angel. Dede. Thank you, Dede. I love the layout you have done and the colors, but I do think I would be nice muted a bit. And like I tried to do it with the white paint, and naturally that kind of got covered up with everything else. So, but I do love the orange looking silky. Yes, that's very pretty. This beautiful orange here, these oranges from the silks. Cover up with tissue. Then since you are good at drawing, no, I'm not, Dede. I'm not good at drawing at all. Can you not copy the butterfly? No, I can't do that. and add to where you like. So instead of drawing the butterflies, I went into my stash and I got all these little butterflies that you see, and I cut them out. Then color them in those lovely colors to pop out. Also, and I just left them the way they were. Also, you could add a bit of lace, which I haven't done yet, but it's because it's still a bit damp. But I'm thinking about it. Thank you very much today. But I love your envelopes and the money one. That's what those envelopes were for. Money. Yeah, the money ones is my favorite. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is my favorite too. And can't wait to see what you do now. Big hugs and have a great day too, Dede. Thank you, Dede. Big hugs to you too. Okay, who do we have next? We have, Mary Meredith, the Mary Atelier. Cannot tell you what to do next, but want to say I am liking your envelopes. They are gorgeous. Thank you, Mary. The next person is Rita Marie. Hello, girl. Hi, Josie. Hey, how about painting each butterfly? Okay, Rita, I couldn't do that for two reasons. One, I can't paint. Two, I can't paint. So there you go. I can't paint. I would have goofed them all up. Really, they would have looked a mess. I'm not. I can't. I couldn't. I'm sorry, I couldn't. So make them stand out more. That will give more detail to if you want. I love this. It's beautiful already. I wouldn't cover it up with more tissue paper. Thank you very much, Rita. Okay, so who do we have? Let me see if I missed somebody here. We have Jane Evers. Gorgeous project, so pretty. Not sure why you're not happy with it. It's stunning. That's so sad that you didn't like your own art. I know. I'm sad for you. Thank you, Jen. Okay, then we have Kathy Rose Creations. I think everyone of these envelopes are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. You shouldn't second guess yourself. We are our worst critics, and that's true. The envelope you are working on is gorgeous just the way it is. Maybe lightly rub or something shiny or shimmery. And that's what I did as well too, because I've been, the paints are shimmery as it is. And the paint, the turquoise paint that I used for Sigrid's suggestions is a shimmery paint. The paint I used to do the stenciling is a shimmery paint as well too. And then plus I did add the shimmer on top of the butterflies. If you want to lighten it up a bit. Okay, I don't think it needs it, but you are the artist. Do whatever tickles your fancy. You are very talented, and you have inspired me to try these envelopes. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have Super Beth. Oh, Beth, you knocked me out, girl. So, how about big circles with black ink? Okay, I don't have black ink. Oh, I forgot to do the dripping. Man, oh no, because I already put the varnish on. I forgot the dripping, but I did do the black circles. You see here? The big, I used this big, whatchamacallit here, to do these big black circles. So they're all over the place, Beth. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm not finished with her yet. So she does the big black circles and let the ink run. I don't have those running inks, so I did it with acrylic paint. And just go with the modeling paste. You know you wanna. In fact, I did want to. And here's my modeling paste here. It's just a very dotty stencil that I put here and there. And it kind of brightened it up too, because I left it the natural color, white. And it's, you know, all over the place here and there. So thank you, Beth. Thank you so much. And, okay, we have Artsiology. Deb. Hi, Deb. I can't say what to do. You need to go with your inside feeling, and you're absolutely right. But I enjoyed so much doing this, you know, I just started. I go, you know what? I'm going to do everything everybody told me to do. So there. And love your envelopes, gorgeous. Thank you, Deb. And there we have, let's see, who do we have? I read Anne Hayward. There's Anne Brokeman. Here she is. It's so beautiful already. I don't know what would make it better. Thank you so much. Look as if there is a lot of texture to it already. And actually, it already did, yeah. But there was just something, you know, you guys know. When there's something that you don't, and I'm in love with this now. And I'm going to cherish this because it was all of yours ideas. So, yeah, where was I? Looks as if there's lots of texture already. I hope you end up liking whatever decision you make. Thank you so much. And we have Luigi Martin. I can only say that if I saw this at a craft fair, I'd buy it in a hot minute. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I read Victor's, didn't I? Yes, I did. And, oh, Kim Reed. Okay, Kim Reed. So, now I'm kicking myself in my hind end for not saving all those photo envelopes, because that is a great idea for recycling. I threw all mine away when I transitioned my photos to the storage boxes. I love all the painty goodness and stamping you've done, but if you're still not feeling it, then why not use your stencils and do some reverse painting? Now, Kim, I did use a stencil with this one here, but I'm not sure what you meant about reverse painting. You're going to have to show me that. I would love to see that. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much. Yeah, are you kicking yourself? Yeah, you see. You guys throw things out and then you got to be like me, a hoarder. I save everything. So you know what, you guys? I think I got everybody. Super Beth, The Awakening Angel, Rita Marie, Artsiology. Yes, I did. So, naturally, if there's comments that come in after this, I'm stopping here. I'm not going to continue anymore. So I hope everybody likes this. Like I said, this I am going to cherish because it's, I'm going to look at it and say, look, this is Sigrid, this is Lynn, and this is, like I'm just going to, Beth, I'm just going to, really the shininess and is somebody, I'm just going to cherish this, really, really. I am going to cherish this. It's as if you guys did it and sent it to me. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with it now. I'm not going to change anything. Naturally, you guys take a look. This is the way it was before because I have not done the inside. I only started doing the circles that Sigrid told me to do. So the inside, naturally, let me see if I can get this like that. There we go. Okay, that's the difference. Before, after. Before, this is after, before. So yeah, there we go. I really like this, the napkins that I had first put on that are barely muted in the background. You can barely see them, but they're there, and they're beautiful too as well. And the only thing that's missing here is something written, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that because, like I said, I like it the way it was. I already varnished it to make it nice and shiny. See that, Kim? Okay, I would love to see you guys try something like this, and you can call the video Help Me Out, and we can all contribute to something that you're doing, which it's fun. And like I said, I went in order of, how the comments came in, to whatever happened. I went in order of how the comments came in on your suggestions on what to do next. So this is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you so much for your comments. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon. Until the next time, goodbye.